to everyone. How are you? This is Joanna. This is Monday, and I wanted to share with you a very small haul just because I found a couple of items that we've all been looking for. I went out to Target and I went out to Walmart. There were three items that were not at the Target, that one of them is at Meijer, so I'll probably show up out at Meijer about midweek, probably by Wednesday when I go out to the laundromat. But I wanted to share with you what I got while I was out. I've been home about 3 hours now. I actually went out late this morning. I got back home at 1, and it is only, well, it was 4:38. Yeah, 4:58. It's 4:58 now. I have to watch what time I say because I did not set one of the clocks I'm looking at. But I went out because I was feeling under the weather and I had to pick up a little get me by item. So I got some Always undies and some Playtex Sport and some Huggies because I need them for what I'm going through. And it's why I'm feeling under the weather. And I still hate that this is happening, but I found some goodies I'm going to share with you. Like I said, I can't get by without those. I need that pink box to be able to take a shower. I hate it, but everybody has been looking for these. I was very happy to see that I did not have to get the gift set because I think in the gift set you get a sugar cookie wash and you get a peppermint wash. You get two of the peppermint and one of the sugar cookies. But because of a lot of the videos that I have seen, I did see some of the gift sets. So I am going back for the Dr. Teal's gift set. At first I thought it had some other things in there, but all it really had in there was a small bath salts and a small bubble bath. But there's a cinnamon one and a vanilla one. And then I think the other items, the blanket, the little blanket, I would be interested in. But the little eye cover, I'm not interested in those. I know a lot of people like those. If I know anybody personally that likes those, I will give those to them. Because I don't really want my eyes covered up. I don't know what it is, but I don't want that. But while I was out, again, like I said, I got these right here at Walmart. And as far as my personal care items, I got the wipes and the undies at Walmart, and the Playtex Sport came from Target because I don't usually find the kind that I like there. Also, Target has the cardboard kind that look like the Playtex Sport. I don't really like those. What I actually love is the Playtex Super Plus regular. Um, the Sport, I don't really like. I favored it when I was younger because I was working, but for the most part, I wish this was over and done with. Anyway, I did go ahead. We only had two of these, and this was much prettier when I seen it up close. I don't know if you can read any of that. But we only had two of these, so I went ahead and got them both. If the peppermint was up there and it was loose, I did not see it. If they had a sugar cookie peppermint gift set, I did not see that. Then I went ahead and got this lotion. I'm not sure if I have this one already because I have the Dove lotions in different formulas, but I really favor the unscented one in this formula. And I think at one point I was trying to buy all of them. I know that I have the mango around here that I plan on using with the mango bars and the wash and that lotion scrub. Um, but I have been using this set right here. And I don't remember where I got this from, but this one was one of the ones that I got. They smell just alike. I had been using it with my coconut rice milk bars, but these two smell just alike. Even though I love the lotion, I don't care for the scent. I don't think it smells bad. It smells a lot like that soft soap vanilla wash that everybody's been talking about. I just don't particularly care for that scent because, like I said, I remember that scent in products from years ago, which I loved it then. I was in high school. I went through anything I had that had that scent, so I just grew tired of it. But it's a fantastic lotion. When I say that, my Bath and Body Works and my Victoria's Secret has my skin dried out and itchy and I revert back to soap and lotion, this is one of the lotions. And I do love how it feels on the skin. Nothing wrong with it there, but since these two smell alike, I'm going to go ahead and use them together. And then repeats will be this one and the unscented one for sure. So I did not pick those up today. The mini ginger ale, I did go ahead and get one today. And here's the funny thing, like I said, I love ginger ale. Ginger ale is sold all year long. but I tend to only seem to buy it at holiday time. Now, usually I'd get like 4 or 5 12 packs because I used to keep a lot of soda in the house when the kids were in the house. I would buy a lot of soda basically during Christmas and during July 4th. But because of the way that I bought it, I nearly had it all year round, especially when it came to the Sprite, the caffeine free Coke, the Pepsi, the Coke, and the Cherry Coke, and then the fruited sodas that my kids liked, which at the time was like Fanta, the red float vanilla one that they had, and that cherry limeade. I think all of us drunk the Sunkissed cherry limeade, but I went ahead and got these little mini cans just because. But here was the funny thing, guys. I went back to Starbucks, right? And here's what I got. I said that I was not interested. I'm going to move some of this out of the way. I said that I was not interested in this cup. I want the mushroom. And that's basically what I purchased this cup for, because the little guy that was talking to me talks to me all the time. But he did not tell me when I last talked to y'all when that Target was going to open up. I went to work this weekend, Friday through Sunday, and then I went out there today. And I think I was just out there Thursday. So they must have opened up the weekend. He said they put out 2 mushroom cups and then they sold out. And I was mad because he knew I wanted one. And that's the only one I wanted because I ended up getting the metallic one from the other Starbucks. So I asked him if I bought this cup. It was the last one there. And I don't know if this is supposed to be a Target exclusive, but it was the last one there. And I asked him if I bought this cup, what was the return policy? Because normally I don't return cups, but I don't really want this cup. Like, I don't. It's cute and all. Really, nothing's wrong with it. And it goes with what I purchased. And I didn't do this on purpose. But I don't. So I'm going to go back in there because he was hinting something around about Tuesday. And I said, oh, good, I'm off Tuesday. Then I started thinking, if he's talking about this Tuesday, I'm going to go ahead and take a chance and take this cup back out there tomorrow. I don't really want to go out tomorrow. But I have to go out and get quarters anyway. So I'll stop through there, and if they have it, I'll exchange it because I really do want that one. And again, while I'm talking, there's nothing wrong with this cup. I just don't want it. But this one, I ended up liking this one. But here's the thing. I don't like this. This is like my gold cup, and the Starbucks was starting to rub off on the side of that cup. I'm going to have to be looking at these cups. The artwork on that gold cup is nice, and this one is beautiful. So I'm going to try to hold this so that you can see this. This is really beautiful. I just don't like this. I tried drinking out of this, guys. It's like I'm an adult learning how to drink out of a sippy cup and failing. I cannot. It's like anytime I've ever tried to drink out of one of these lids, because I've always only got the tumblers. So I just take the insert out and make my coffee. But if they would put handles on these cups, because this one is just like the gold one. It's the same material. And I wanted another gold one. I just stopped myself then. But these are exquisitely gorgeous. I mean, the detail on these. So I went ahead and got this, even though it wasn't one of the ones I was after, and it was $22.95. This one, you know, has the flower and the mushroom, and it's the mushroom I really want, $24.95. And then I got another one of these because here was the kicker. Even though I loved the gold one, once I saw this one in person, this was the one that if I couldn't have got any other cup, I said that I would have wanted, you know. So I got a second one because I did take the other one out to work. Nothing happened to it. But because of its coloring, you know what I mean? And hopefully I don't accidentally crack it or nothing like that. But I went ahead and got a second one of those. But now that I'm looking at this, guys, this is really cute together. I mean, I don't know. I'm going to have to do some kind of a picture. But yeah, and I'm not a seller. Now, every blue moon, I have sold a couple of cups, but I have bought more than I've sold. And one of them I ended up paying $60 for, and then we ended up getting it for the $19.95 that it was. So I try not to do that unless I'm really certain we won't get something. And I think people have this one up. One person has the 3 up on eBay for $160 or $180. It's one of those two, if I'm not mistaken. They've got the flower, the mushroom, and the fox. And the way that he explained it to me, that this one was the year of the fox, but I had assumed that the trio was together, and he said it wasn't, but why would they not be when all 3 of those have toppers? And so they had plenty of the flower. They had no mushroom, And then I even went into the Starbucks where I found my pink cup, and they had one flower. I just don't like that cup at all. At all. But what I would like is if they would make some of these straw toppers and sell them. So the straw to this cup, look, isn't even the color. You would think that it would be at least white or this green, because this one here has a green one. But yeah. So this is really pretty now that I have it together. But I just wanted to share that with you. That's all I got. I wasn't up to much. I came in. I was so drained that I actually laid down and tried to sleep. So I don't know if I nodded off and on, but that was it, guys. Until the next time, when I have some more things to share with you, and hopefully I myself will be in better spirits because I feel so lackluster right now. But again, have a great evening.